Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am very happy to be sharing this video with you all today. I am back again doing another pages in my Create This Book 1, 2, and 3. Most recently I've only been using my Create This Book 3 and been working on that exclusively. But for today's video I kind of wanted to work in all three of my books. But I will be starting with my Create This Book 1, in which I'm going to be doing the Create Stripes page. And then I will also be doing the Create a Signature page in my Create This Book 1. And then in my Create This Book 2, I will be doing the Create Additions page. And then for my Create This Book 3, I'll be doing the Create an Emoji page. So starting off with the first page in my Create This Book 1, it's asking me to create a page full of stripes. And I went super simple for this page. I decided to just pick out a bunch of colors and line them up in rainbow order, or like somewhat rainbow order, and just go across the page in vertical stripes. And at first I wasn't really sure about how I was liking it, and I started to deeply regret not using a ruler for this, because my lines are very much not straight and very much like very wonky. But I did end up really loving how this page turned out. It's one of my absolute favorites I've done, which is kind of sad because it is just stripes of color. But I love how all of the colors turned out and how they all look together. I just feel like it's a really nice page to look at. This page was really easy and very straightforward, which was nice. And I just think it's really pretty and I love how it looks. But moving on from that page, for the signature page, I really wanted to pull out my calligraphy set and all of my different inks and the different like calligraphy pen tips. And I really wanted to go super fancy and just try out lots of different colors and styles. And it started out really well with the first one with the just regular black ink. And I don't really know why I started from the very bottom of the page, but I decided just to go from there and work my way up. And I wanted to do like one of each of the colors, but as soon as I got to the pink page, I switched the tip that I was using. And I don't know if I was just grabbing too much ink or I was pressing too hard or what was really going on, but it was just bleeding everywhere on the page. And it just kept making big messes. And as you can see, I wasted pretty much all of the right side of the page on only the pink, because I didn't want to let it go because I really wanted the pink one to be the prettiest. But eventually I just kept going, but I just kept having problems with the ink and the calligraphy pen. So I gave up and just did the last one in just a regular pen. This was also another very straightforward page, just practicing signatures. But moving on from my Create This Book 1 over to my Create This Book 2, I'm doing the Create Additions page, which it gives you these 4 circles and it's telling you to add on to them. And I feel like the easiest way you could have done this is doing like donuts. And that's what I kind of thought I was going to do, but then I had another idea. And so I thought maybe I'll do like one donut on the right side and then my idea onto the left. But I kind of ended up getting carried away with my idea on the left side. As you can see, I was kind of trying to make the circles into clouds, And then I did a very dark rainbow on the first two clouds. And so my idea was basically to have just these rainbows connecting each of the clouds. And then from the left side, they kind of flow into the right side into this big spiral. And I really wanted to use like the dark colors of the rainbow, but I did not like them. And so I switched to more lighter and pastel colors. I'm not really sure what the spiral is supposed to be. I kind of just let loose and just was using the markers and the colors and letting them go freely. And then I decided to move on to watercolor for the background. And I tried using the watercolor brush pens to add some color underneath the blue. And I was hoping they would kind of blend well together, which was my mistake because they did it. And it looks really weird. They're just like different splotches of color around. And to be honest, I'm not really sure what this page is supposed to be or mean. It's kind of just like this weird circle of rainbow clouds in the sky. But if anything, it was just a nice relaxing page to throw color on. And then finally, for my last page in Create This Book 3, I'm doing the emoji page, where it just asks you what's an emoji you wish existed and then draw it there. I traced out 4 circles to do 4 different emojis, but only 2 of the ones that I decided to draw are actual like face emojis. The other 2 are like flag emojis. I honestly didn't really know what else to do for this page. I kind of felt like there were enough emojis, I guess. Like I didn't really miss any emojis. So I kind of just mixed 2 emojis into 1 emoji. But this one on the bottom left just came out so horribly, and it just looks so creepy. From like the very beginning, it just kept getting creepy and creepier. For this page, I decided to use color pencil because I had been using pretty much just markers for the first pages, and so I wanted to bring out the color pencils. But because of the previous page was very bumpy and I didn't put like any other page, it was really hard to color in the left side. Eventually I put something underneath the page to try to help, but it wasn't perfect. It wasn't a perfect solution. So the left page came out really bumpy and textured and weird. But here are the 4 emojis that I decided to create for this page. And since I did use pencil, I am going to be using some Mod Podge to seal in the pencil, just so it doesn't like spread or get ruined in any way. And once that dried, here is the final page. As I was saying, this bottom left one is really creepy looking, and I'm really not happy with how it turned out. But overall, this still was a really fun process. I always enjoy my Create This Book episodes and videos. Even if I don't make the most amazing art, I still enjoy it. It's a nice exercise and it's just really relaxing and fun. And I hope you all enjoy it too. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Bye!